Let's talk about the most dangerous part of any courtroom drama: the appeal. You've seen the movies. The jury delivers a verdict, the gavel bangs, and everyone thinks it's over. But in real life, that's just the beginning. Imagine this. You're convicted of a crime you swear you didn't commit. The judge's face is a blur, the jury's eyes avoid yours, and suddenly, your whole life changes.
But then, your lawyer leans in and whispers, "We're not done yet."
We're filing an appeal. Now, here's where things get spicy. An appeal isn't a do-over. You don't get to call new witnesses or present new evidence, no dramatic surprise testimony. Instead, it's all about the law. Did the judge make a mistake? Did your lawyer mess up? Did the prosecution cross a line? It's like a high-stakes chess game, played in secret chambers of the courthouse. The lawyers write dense, complicated arguments called briefs. Judges, sometimes 3, sometimes more, read every word. There are no cameras, no juries, just sharp legal minds and a mountain of paperwork. But make no mistake, everything is on the line. If you win your appeal, you might get a new trial. Or maybe, just maybe, you walk free. If you lose, well, the verdict stands. And for many, that means years, sometimes decades behind bars. Here's where it gets really intense. Appeals can take months, sometimes years. Every day you're waiting for a decision that could change your life forever. And get this, most appeals don't succeed. The odds are stacked against you. Judges are reluctant to overturn a jury's decision unless there's a glaring mistake. But every now and then, a legal team finds that one fatal flaw. A misread law, a biased juror, a crucial piece of evidence kept out of court. And when that happens, the whole case can unravel. Let me give you a real-world example. In 1984, a man named Anthony Ray Hinton was convicted of murder in Alabama. He spent nearly 30 years on death row, always insisting he was innocent. His appeals were denied over and over, but finally, his lawyers proved the prosecution's evidence was bogus, completely wrong. The appeals court overturned his conviction, and Hinton walked free. 30 years lost, but justice finally won. That's the power of an appeal. It's the last hope, the final shot at justice. And it's not just for the innocent. Sometimes, even the guilty get a second chance if the system screwed up. So next time you hear about a big verdict, remember, the real fight might just be starting. The appeal isn't flashy, but it's where the law is tested, and where lives can be changed forever. If you're into legal thrillers, this is the real deal. No Hollywood scriptwriter could invent stakes this high. Thanks for watching. If you want more edge-of-your-seat legal drama, hit that subscribe button. And remember, in the world of law, nothing is ever truly final. In the end, an appeal represents something fundamental about our justice system. It's the acknowledgement that even our courts can make mistakes, and that everyone deserves a second look. Behind those closed doors, without cameras or fanfare, constitutional principles are tested every single day. Each decision doesn't just affect one person, it shapes the law for everyone who comes after. For those waiting behind bars, an appeal isn't just legal procedure, it's hope itself. Every court date circled on a calendar represents a chance at redemption. Lawyers work through the night, knowing that words on paper can unlock prison doors. Every argument crafted with precision, every precedent cited with purpose, and when those judges finally deliberate, they hold someone's entire future in their hands. A single signature can mean freedom or decades more behind bars. Somewhere, someone is waiting for that phone call that will change everything. The call that says, "You're going home." This is why appeals matter. Not just for the headlines, but for the lives rebuilt, for the advocates who never give up fighting for justice. And for a system that, despite its flaws, still believes in getting it right. Right now, across the country, appeals are being filed, briefs are being written, and hope is being renewed. The next Anthony Ray Hinton might be discovered in a law library tonight. The next life-changing decision might be filed tomorrow. If these stories of justice and redemption fascinate you, subscribe for more real-life legal drama, because in the world of law, every case tells a story worth hearing. And remember, justice delayed is not always justice denied.